Hey guys, what is up? This is Parasite, and today I'm going to be bringing you a new YouTube video. In this video, I'm going to be dropping 97 in a league game that I played. In this video, I just really want to talk about the whole situation with Fariko and what we plan on doing and all that nonsense. I can get you guys more in the loop. A little background on this gameplay: I do use the FAL and the AN94 most of the time, as well as the CAT-40 secondary. For those of you that want to know what guns I use, I was using the Razer Sabertooth controller for this gameplay. I like both the Scuff and this controller. I don't really have well, actually, I do have a preference. I prefer the Scuff because it's a little bit lighter weight. But I did do a review on the Razer, so if you are interested, go ahead and check that out. So anyways, let's go on to why we left Fariko and what we plan on doing. So, as many of you know, before UMG, we decided that we were going to leave Fariko, and we didn't really announce what we were doing, who we were joining, or if we were going off and making our own brand. So, a few days after UMG, we made up our minds, and we got this sweet business deal from a company, or an organization rather, that we cannot disclose. Basically what's going on is they are working with us behind the scenes. It's not like we represent them. It's nothing like that. What they are doing for us, they aren't a marketing company. They are an organization just like any other team organization. However, their marketing team is working with us, and they are helping us brand ourselves. They are creating our logo, they are creating a website, they are creating all these different outlets for social media and things that we can do to attract sponsors and essentially brand ourselves, grow. And so they proposed this idea to us, and it makes a lot of sense to me because if you really think about it, a huge organization that has never touched Call of Duty before and doesn't know how a Call of Duty team is and what their true potential is in branding and marketing, rather than just touch them and bring them on board right away, it would make sense to kind of test the waters and see how a team like this, with so much success already happening, could potentially grow themselves without much help from an outside source in terms of promotion. We're essentially promoting ourselves, and we are doing all the social media pushes ourselves. However, they are the ones that are searching for the sponsors and doing stuff like that for us. So that's what we are doing. We are not under any organization. We are Impact. We are our own team, our own brand, and with the help of the marketing team that we have, we honestly hope that we can do really big things and be successful. And that's pretty much why we left Fariko. I mean, this was a sweet deal on itself, but the whole part where we could be our own brand, that kind of sealed it, because when you're your own brand, you kind of reap all the successes that being your own team would get you. You don't really have to share. If you're your own team, it's all for you guys. It's all for the 4 people on your team, and we got a sweet deal. That's all I can really say. I can't really go into the details, but that's as far as I can go and tell you guys why we left. Fariko was an amazing organization, and we're so happy to be a part of them. Honestly, we hope we made them proud throughout the time we were there. They treat us like family, and it was amazing. This is a business, though. That's what you gotta understand. This is a business, and at the end of the day, you're gonna do what is gonna benefit your teammates the most. If you plan on making this a living or making this a true profession, then you leave friendships out. You treat this like a business, and if they are your true friends, if they care about you the way they say they do, then they'd understand that. We talked to Fariko. I offered them about 5K, I think, for as compensation, as a thank you gift, really, for supporting us, because without them we wouldn't be where we are. And that's where we are now. We plan on going to as many events as possible still. We don't know if we'll be going to UGC Niagara, considering it's so soon, and I'm moving basically like that week. Um, we will be at MLG Anaheim, Gfinity, and I think the ES World Cup was announced for Call of Duty today, so it's a pretty sweet thing to have more tournaments, bigger leagues, and tournament organizers picking up the game. That's all we really want, is to see this game grow as much as possible. That's all I want. I want to be able to make a living off this to an extent. I mean, I do it for the enjoyment. Don't get me wrong. I never really ever did it for money. But as you progress and you see that you can make a living off it, it just sweetens the deal that much more, because realistically, if I can do something that I love while making money off it and not having to worry about other sources of income, such as having a job or going to school, it just makes it that much better. I do plan on going to school though. Don't get me wrong, but that's a topic for another video. So really, there wasn't much else to talk about. We do have a sponsor lined up. When I mean a sponsor, I mean like a company is already going to be supporting us right away off the bat, which we will be announcing sometime soon, I'd assume. Our logo and all that stuff is being taken care of by the marketing team, so I hope to see some sort of sketches or results soon that I can show you guys. It's pretty exciting. We're taking a step in a new direction. It's quite the idea to just branch off by yourself, and not many teams would do that. There's only a few in this community that are really their own brand. It's really just Envious and Optic. Every other team is pretty much under organization, or every other big team, as you see, like Complexity, SOAR, all those guys, they're kind of just under their own thing. Not under their own thing, but they're under some sort of organization or some sort of entity that was already present. Envy and Optic are really the only ones to have been on their own for at least quite a bit. I mean, Optic arguably was already huge, obviously, before the competitive team, but that's besides the point. I mean, the competitive team definitely helped grow what Optic is today, undoubtedly, so that's why I count that. So, anyways, I'm getting back into YouTube. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying the content. I don't really have much else to talk about. I just want to kind of quickly go over what we are doing and why we are doing it. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the gameplay. I'm going to leave it out at this. And make sure you follow our team Twitter. We are growing that baby pretty quickly. I think it's at 10K now already. So hopefully you guys do follow it. It's twitter.com/ImpactCOD, as in Call of Duty. And yeah, hopefully you guys stick around for the ride, and if you guys were fans of Fariko, hopefully we made you guys fans of Impact. It's going to be a hell of a ride, and hope you guys enjoy it. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. See you guys later.
Missile awaiting orders. Hardpoint contested. Lightning strike coordinates received inbound. Keep pressing the fight. We're taking it to them. Friendly Hellstorm missile inbound. Hardpoint is ours. He's gone. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Be advised, hostile lightning strike inbound. Hard point contested. Time's almost up. Shot him out. Hard point contested. Hard point locked down. Dropped him. Hard point contested. Get moving! is ours. Never a doubt.